think I'm live. Pretty, yeah, there's my, got my pop-out chat on the side and everything. If you're there, can you hear me, God? Let's find out. Let's see if I'm actually live. Sorry, I don't stream like this often. Oh, yeah, yep. See, can you see me? Can you see me and hear me? Does everything sound good, kids? I'm gonna take that as a yes. I don't usually stream like this. This is Mr. Pocket Man about to play some Paper Mario. I'm still waiting on the if we can hear me. It looks like we can hear me. Yes, yes we can. I see this. All right, hang on. Let me share the stuff and the things. We're gonna start the screen up over here. I'm so not used to streaming like this. See, my wife isn't used to how YouTube works because she was over here trying to tell me how to do all this, and the way she told me was actually wrong. Go back to the here, videos, live, on. No, I should have none of this, none of the above. Beautiful. It asked me if this was gonna have drugs in the stream, and thankfully for us, I don't think that we're gonna have some drugs in the stream. You never know though. Surprises do tend to happen. Sorry, I also got a new phone, so we're trying to navigate that. Hashtag Paper Mario, Origami King. There is that. Now, we need to share this over on the Book of Faces. No, don't open the Nintendo app. Whatever you're trying to do, phone, just please stop. Paper Mario Origami King. Might help if I can spell. So how's everyone's weekend going? I'm off work, obviously. For now. There we go. Yay, you got it. I'm glad I'm doing good too, Scott. Lots of working. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, hang on, I got 2 beverages behind me. I'm a thirsty boy, kids. Gotta have the water, stay hydrated, and the G Fuel. By the way, I am not sponsored by G Fuel, but neither is Keemstar, so that's a plus, right? Oh, Lord. Who's excited? I'm excited to play some of this Crapper Mario. Whew. It's been a long week. I was gonna play some of this yesterday, but Valerie streams on Fridays, and I didn't want to start this without you kids. And I've got a Mario Kart shirt on. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again, together and heading to some kind of festival. I should have said that in a Mario voice. What did I can't do it. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. Mario's trying to get us wet. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. He's trying to get that plunger. deep in them pipes. He's trying to get his toadstool bigger. No, Ohio is not on fire. We're good. We good. Oh, this is a lovely little town. You see this little bunny? Here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's Castle. That's like Mario 64 Peach's Castle. Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? Mario! I would love to play Luigi's Mansion 3 again. Mario checked the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? You are invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date OOXX, Peach. I could hear myself doing the Mario. Well, it's the right day. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. I know, this is like bedtime stories with BPGR. Oh. Oh god. I would totally play, if they did a racing game like this, I would play that. Games that talk by now. Nintendo doesn't like giving a voiced lead because they feel it takes away from you being immersed into the role. Or because they're too cheap to pay a voice actor. It could be either one, but I assume the guy, Martinet, whatever his name is, that voices Mario, I assume he is pretty well compensated. Here we are, Peach's Castle. All I can think of is Mario 64, and you walk in and you just hear the wah, 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 as you sucked into like a painting. You know how that works. What up, Melanie? By the way, also, hi Cody Wilson, Ironic, Arrow Slayer, Gaming Fire, Blue-Eyed Tech, Leighton Lanzetta. Oh, what up, Wyatt Castle? I didn't see who said, hey, bro. I know, Nick's streaming, Wolf. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. Also, Jonathan, how are you? That's pretty much everyone. I got everyone covered. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet. No, I don't want to tip the valet. I'm gonna go cart. Sounds like some shit I would say. By the way, my stream was a little later than what I originally intended on it being. My wife was setting everything up for me to stream, and she was yelling at the Elgato. She's like, this Elgato, it's not working, right? She had the cables plugged in the wrong way. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. I'm expecting the Dark Souls Marios right now. Don't they have someone voice Shulk in Xenoblade? A little bit. I didn't play much of the Xenoblade. I do have the new Xenoblade. I just haven't had a chance to play much of it. It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I'd expect to see at least one Toad by now. He really wants to see a mushroom tip by now. Mamma mia! I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. Oh. Okay, I don't like that. I don't blame you, Luigi. How'm I gonna get outside when the door is locked? Oh no, someone touched my spaghetti. Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario. Right, Mario? Oh. That was Luigi's Mansion nod. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you'd do, right? Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first. Okay, bye-bye. Let's go. Alright. I'm a chronic hopper in Mario games. Just by the way. Mario, is that you? It is. Princess Peach looks a bit demonic. What up, Saber Primo? Brandon Mason is going pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. How good to see you. We're gonna get the voice rolls in this. I may swallow the microphone. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? What? Sure. And what of those toads? Shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? No, that's called genocide. I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? Shit is getting crazy. Wrong answer, right answer, it matters not. Your replies are all paper thin. Goodbye. Shit just got crazy. By the way, what up, Chaz? Mario! Why are the Koopalings down here? Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? Are you here for the Origami Festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have ya? It ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Whoa! Mario, you're here. I'm a big fan. I mean, I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stomped, it would be an honor. That's how I imagine a Goomba talking in my head. I've got some weird shit in there. Wow, this is all so exciting. First I see Princess Peach and now you. I gotta say, Princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. Come with us. Yeah. What's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. Not you. Aw, hope you don't have to wait too long. Mario, I'll say hi to Toad for ya. I'm just gonna have a heyday with these. Mario, is that you? Oh, please be Rosalina. I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark, almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kinda both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now. Please. Is there any way you can help? What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good. I mean, I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Can you try to use it somehow? X. 1,000 fold arms. Oh. That sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy now? I've heard about this. I think those are called 1,000-fold arms. There's not 1,000 folds. Try feeling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. If it feels like the arms are off center and out of control, maybe try pressing R to reset them. We had to rip it off, like actually rip it off. It was like a band-aid. Wow, I'm free. That weird in-between dimension. They remind me of the Harvest sprites from Harvest Moon. By the way, there's a new Harvest Moon out on the Switch as well. For those of you who would like to farm a little bit and maybe play in an RPG where you can marry and fall in love and farm to your little heart's content. Xenoblade, very good. BPG. What up, homie? What up, bulls? Bustin' skulls? How you doing? Also, by the way, for those of you who are not aware, Chaz here just recently had his new child. Chaz has a new member to his family. So everybody congratulate Chaz in the chat. Back to my narrations here. You must be Mario. My name's Olivia. There's a cartoon pig for kids named Olivia. Olivia, I think was the theme song, some shit like that. My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have time for that now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? That thing just crumpled itself up and put it in my pocket. We're about to hit every dang thing with this hammer. You know, I feel I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck, and I'll see if I can think of something useful. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to know each other and make a great team. Is that how these things go? I care about their story. I care deeply about this paper person's story. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. Dungeons smell like this place smells. Right? Is it would you kindly situation? Oh no, we're not gonna have a BioShock moment. Hey, knock it off. That was definitely a Bowser scream. I can see what you're about to do to my minion, and I order you to cut it out. Wow, they folded Bowser up into a piece of paper. This shit's actually kind of dark. This is pretty dark, not gonna lie. What? They're literally making him watch as they do weird things to his minion. This is like a BDSM situation. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. That was the last of them. Except for the mustachioed one. Okay, maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last one of them anyway? The last what? Ugh, hit it. Okay, Bowser. Mario, you're here too? I don't do a good Bowser impression. What are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in. Ways that I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. Bowsette. Never mind that. I am Great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you. Admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I gotta pull it. Ow, ow, ow. It'd been funny if it would have caught on fire. Oh, kind of thought I'd just unfold or something. Bah, no matter. Now, as for that secret I promised to tell you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good, bald, body-folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along when you escape. That was the Y button. We found it. See, blah. Where would you be without me? You're really getting the hang of those 1,000 fold arms, Mario. We gotta turn the paper girl thing into a girl. Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Phew! Let's make a habit of saving every time we see another one of these shiny blocks, okay? Oh, and you'll find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with plus. Don't forget to bring a towel. If you want to try out some other options and need some help, check the section of the menu. We're gonna smash everything with a hammer. Let's go, K-Bowser. I'm walking with my face here. Nobody makes Bowser... I mean, obviously they did. But they're not gonna get away with it. Woo. When did she become an Old West cowgirl? Don't forget to bring a towel. It evolved into Tally somehow. She can't see me like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in Folded Glory? Come, we can reshape you. Some scary shit! Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. So what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumply? Join us. Yes or no? I think I'm good. This is a cult. That's what this is. I don't drink the Kool-Aid, but I will drink the G Fuel. Ah, I expected nothing less. And to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way. Don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth. Oh, that poor Goomba. I've never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends? I never got to see Toad. Prepare to be folded. Oh, there's a wave battle. Oh no, I'm guessing this is your first. Oh no, I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do heavy lifting for yourself. Line them up. And hey, did you catch that first message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies for now, Mario. I couldn't help it. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers, huh? Where did the other 3 come from? If they all attack at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you can jump your way down the row in one attack. Bop, boop, bip, bam! Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So use L to select which ring you want to move and then press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to that empty circle. Now use L again to rotate the ring. Once that Goomba is lined up with the others, press A to finish it.
When you group your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power increases by 1.5 times. That means your attack power will go precisely. Oh gosh, I forgot how to multiply by a point. Oh, whatever. You get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. So keep lining up those enemies. Okay now, we can flatten these Goombas with a jump attack. Select your pair of boots using L and press A to begin your attack.
Yeah.
Wow, those world famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Goombas with a single jump attack.
Would you kindly situation there? Hey, I'm sorry, catching up on the chat. My favorite thing to hear in retail is, ain't no price on it, must be for... Oh god, that joke gets really annoying. How's the voice? Mamma mia. Mamma mia!
See what I mean? Lighting up your enemies is totally worth the effort.
What up, Justin Michael? I'm not a doctor, but I'm calling it.
Ah, more folded soldiers. I guess some battles are gonna have enemies attacking in waves.
That's the voice of this little thingy. Tally, essentially, now.
Oh, I guess that must be why this was called a wave battle up front. If you see the last wave pop up, that must mean you're on the last group. Hang tough, Mario. These guys are lined up a little differently, so show me your hammer attack next.
Oh, there have been so many innuendos in this damn game, it's ridiculous.
Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow.
She'll huff and she'll puff and she'll blow my house in.
Those spaces marked with 0 are showing where your hammer attack will land. It'd be great if you could get all 4 folded soldiers onto those spaces. Let's give it a try. Same as before. Select a ring using L, then press A to confirm. Don't forget to bring a towel.
Sounds like Towley. She thinks that sounds like Mickey Mouse.
You did it! Now you're all in hammering range! And they're lined up perfectly, so your attack power went up by 1.5 times. I'll, let you do the math. Time to swing that hammer of yours. Select your hammer, then press A to start your attack. Did you see that? Blop! Ah! What a satisfying attack! Fast, flashy, and flattening. But only if you arrange your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think carefully about how your enemies are lined up before you attack, okay? And don't forget to bring a tail.
Oh. Nick's voice will go if he continues this voice. Probably. What is this voice? That is Tally from South Park.
I'm not a tail, you're a tail.
What up, Noah? I'm so happy everyone's here for that. So you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo. I assure you, it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. Oh god, it's levitating. Brother!
Brother! No, it can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now.
I don't know how to imitate what that noise just was. My soul. Does he do this off screen too, Val? I mean, maybe. While showing me his hammer, I'm gonna lay the hammer down. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share in my glory as family. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother Ollie. I am King Ollie. Is everyone just making themselves damn kings? Compared to GameCube Paper Mario, this feels so wrong. It feels very, culty? By the time I am done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal folded soldiers serving me. See, this sounds like David Koresh in the Waco, Texas incident, but in the Toadstool Kingdom. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of a new origami king. Shit's getting weird. That's not Bowser. Bowser's folded. See, there's Bowser. He looks like the greeting card in the back. I got to watch a scene where Bowser was being tortured and forced to watch his minions get tortured. Yeah, very 50 Shades of Grey. Or in this case, 50 Shades of Bowser. I'm gonna say this. This is what you fear will happen with streamers at a birthday party when there's an excessive amount if you're on acid. This is exactly what you think will happen. Huh. What's up, Colin Kyle Robinson Jr.? That was a mouthful. I landed in a tree. Oh, I have to get him out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. See, they're even throwing paper. See all them bills they threw at me? You need Olivia to use the 1,000-fold arms technique. Olivia. I make it rain on them hoes. I now get the joke when everyone said it's like running around and just hitting everything with the hammer. Where's Olivia? Olivia? I gave these trees a good thwacking. I mean, feel like... Oh. There we go. Watch out. Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. Do you see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it. But how? Oh, I've got it. Catch this. I got a confetti bag. You just can call me Kyle. That's what I go by. Okay, Kyle. Everything here is made of paper, of course, so every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on that hole, it might just fix the problem. A little icon urgently flashing, that tells you how much confetti you have. Can you try hitting flowers, grass, trees with your hammer to knock confetti loose? And once you're done, I might need rescuing again. So sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna fill this confetti bag. I'm gonna fill this confetti bag like a colostomy bag. I'm gonna fill this confetti bag like a colostomy bag. I'm just saying, you gotta stock up on confetti. You never know. We're in the middle of a pandemic. People bought up all the toilet paper. Next thing you know, you ain't got no confetti. Because everyone's wiping their butt with it. Don't run out of butt wipe. I think your bag is filled to the brim with confetti already. Oh, that rhymes. Anyway, can you try heading over to that big hole now? Wait, let me take more confetti. Alright, now what you want to do here is get kind of close to that totally scary pit. When you're ready, press ZR to toss some confetti on it. Boosh! Pow! You don't have to do sound effects, but I think they're kind of fun. Boosh! I didn't put enough confetti down. Future note. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
You don't got it.
You're right, I don't. Did it work? It sounds like it worked. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic. Oh no, I hope you won't always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow. I know. Woo, that's much better, thank you. Alright, now where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. It seems like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat. If you press X, I'll do my best. Pretty sure my wife is going upstairs to play Fortnite on her Switch. Then what's she doing, Leah? You think she's going upstairs to get a rest. She took her Switch controller and her Switch. Alright, we gotta do this here. Oh! One of these. Here. Oh, that means my brother is already folding this whole world to his whims. That's bad news. All because of a crack in the tree? I like the fun little motion tie-ins. Saber likes playing Fortnite on the Switch. He said it's like playing in God mode. Oh, I can restore my health. Oh, Mario, I've heard about this. That's a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item. You should be able to see all the items you've collected by opening the menu with plus. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that? Thanks. Olivia. Wowee. I could soak this view up all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait. What's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. And then it was gone. Wait, there it is. See, way up on top of that distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly with all of those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Oh, he's probably just plodding away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. She said duty. I hate Fortnite. It's alright. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry, the green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? Oh, I just knew I was right about that hat. This is a big problem. It might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. Oh, and we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. Make it rain on these holes. We're just always going to keep a full bag of confetti. I feel I need to have the full bag of confetti. Someone's here. There's like some creepy little laughing and giggling going on that makes me feel slightly uncomfortable. Just whacking things, huh? Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. That is what I do. When it don't fit, force it. That's what I always say. They just complimented my hammer. I know it's nice hammer. Cool hat though. He's just hitting stuff. Yep. I wonder if that's how Mario acts in the strip club. You'd think he would throw gold coins. So that's, you know, what he carries. I didn't mean to call you out. I'm alright. I don't really need your help yet, Olivia. Is he gonna pull it? Shit's getting pretty weird, kids. Oh, we are playing a matching game. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, kids, we just got a star. Oh, that means I could probably run through this. You should try to collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. You're doing good. We'll be singing. What? Birdo? Who doesn't like a good Birdo? Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. You're telling me. Who does he think he's fooling? I mean, I don't think I'm fooling anyone, but I will take this folded fire flower. Heck yes! Seriously? Hi Mel, I'm playing Fortnite on the Switch. Woo. Shriveled seed. Seed that seems to be shriveled up for lack of water. Do enjoy the game. I will, Arrow. I'm pretty excited to be playing this. Because, you know, I like my Nintendo games. I might be a bit of a fanboy. Really? That took 4? I am really hoping there is a confetti bag upgrade. That looked spooky going that way. Dang, that tree just shit itself. Okay. No, I don't think things are gonna change. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to tackle a break, or take a break to clear my head. Tackle a break. I love your videos, man. Keep up the amazing content. Thank you, Penguin Bob. At Ginger Ninja, I may be playing Fortnite or Mario. Hey, who's there? Oh my god. You can't sit on old Grand Sappy's head, mister. That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what? He's been logged by those nasty little toads. He's still the man, honey. Huh. Yes. Yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friend what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hard woods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. Ha! My sign fell. Old Grand Sappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grand Sappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. So now that you're here, better get comfy, because you're going to be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Grand Sappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm Origami. Oh, Origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. What up, Dylan? If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. That's so wonderfully generous of you. Truly, I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a real hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're going to help Grand Sappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. Oh, damn. All of the trees are looking at me. It's like the hills have eyes, but instead they're paper trees. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't go wandering off too far. You got to find us something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grand Sappy get his energy back. Good luck. So let me get this straight. These three bitches want his seed. Y'all can go now. Be removed the curse. We remove the curse. But don't come back without that seed. They're wanting some seed. Mustache alert. I really need to stop hitting the I only hit that button when I don't want to hit that button. Some goombers. Oh yeah, we got the funk going on. Okay, I really don't need this literally explained to me numerous times. We're just gonna move along here. I know about the A. It's been like every Paper Mario or Mario and Luigi game. Yes, a perfectly lined up jump attack is so satisfying. If you land multiple action commands during battles, you'll take your enemies out in no time. To the Ocarina of Time, the Great Deku Tree. Ack, another wave. Folded soldiers came out of nowhere. I really don't need to be explained this every time. super important kind of action command when enemies are attacking you. Press A just before you get hit to guard and take less damage. Yes, I knew that too. Apparently there are some Breath of the Wild references in this game, by the way. Taking out this folded soldiers released a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can find with all that terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal. We get rid of an enemy and get confetti to boot. And when they explode, it's like a party. Anyone remember the grunt birthday party skull in Halo 3? Still though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep into the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this. Please don't explain it. Please just let me do the battle. Oh my god, I get it. I get it. What up, Pat? My lord. So if you defeat one of those folded creatures, it turns into confetti. That information could really save a lot of trees, you know. I think you should take damage. Yep. Uh-huh, I'll never hit them all with a single tag. Yeah, I got it. I got 2 actions. Of course I do. Oh my god, that's such a shocker. No, Josh Keaton, I did a video about me leaving Office Max. That's also why there hasn't been any videos, because I'm with a new company and I'm working all the time right now. This game treats you like you haven't played an RPG before, or most have, and it's really annoying. Yeah, so like, don't get me wrong, like, I think even Anthony could have figured this out without an explanation, but I do get that it's Nintendo, and their audience does tend to be a bit younger, so like, someone like Leah, this would probably be pretty useful for Leah. Spring has wrinkles, gone. Dry spots, wet. It's amazing. So you're telling me the spring makes you wet? Huh. Now how am I getting that seed back? I got more stuff to throw in there first. I think it might have been old Grandpappy crying out. He seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble-er. Oh no, oh no. Do you think he's okay? I want my fire flower. I'm sure this game is great after all of that. Why don't you post many videos anymore? Are you not as serious about YouTube as the other big name YouTubers? You could be like Mr. Beast or Shane Dawson. I definitely couldn't. And I also work like 55 hours a week now at my new job. That's the only reason why I haven't been uploading as much. It's been a lot of work. Gotta run, kids. What? What's moving around in the background there? Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing, he's a shell of himself, hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things gang up on old Grand Sappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grand Sappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was already creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh. I've got an idea. Look closely at Grand Sappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with confetti. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's blow our confetti loads. I keep a full sack of confetti. Have you thought about quitting your 55-hour-a-week job for YouTube full-time? Job type thing. You know YouTube doesn't pay jack shit, right? Like, YouTubers that are in the several hundreds of thousands of subscribers don't make shit. And I've got 2 kids, a wife, a house, you know, stuff. What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? Ah, I suppose that's just the memory going downhill. Aw, nuts. Don't worry. With your aw nuts, you'll be able to drop your seed for these ladies soon. Grand Sappy, Grand Sappy's back, y'all. Let's see, mustache. Check creepy eyebrows. Check it's Grand Sappy again. What? Alright. Aw, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. We've got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore, but does it seem like he could still be more energetic somehow? It does. God. I guess we just feed this to him. Eating the seed. Anyone else excited for Final Fantasy Tactics on Nintendo Switch? It's doing something. Watch out now. Oh yes. Please. Oh god. Feeling kinda sappy. It's like I'm super happy now. I'm feeling big and burly, and it must have surely been you. Here Here I go now. Here I go now. Here I go now. Wow! Jesus. Wow, I was not expecting that. Looking good, Grand Sappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That little seed was all it took. Tightened up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. Hey, Paige. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer unless you want to run through that song and dance again. Shrubs open up for my main mustache and his little lady here. He got the shrubs to open for me. Ain't nothing like parting a good bush. Great, now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. Bye for now, Grand Sappy. I'm glad we could be of service. I guess the end one? There we go. Hey, don't stop. Sigh, no, stop. Whatever will I do? Keep out unless you want to stay forever. Pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, they made me out of one of Grand Sappy's branches. Reduce, reuse, recycle, I guess. Gotta fill my bag back up here. There we go. Colostomy. We got a full colostomy bag again. I got a victory royal. On solo? Because you're on the Switch. Uh-oh, what's that? Some kind of face, head, hat thing is stuck in that shrub! I've got a bad feeling. I'm a toad. I'm a toad. You're a toad. We're all toads. That's because my face is all folded up. Please help me. That's marginally better. Now I just need some flattening out, I think. I'm flat again. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I don't mean to be rude, Toad, but I have to ask, how did your face end up so bent and wonky? Oh, it's bad. Real bad. These horrible folded guys showed up and started folding toads left and right. Most of us got folded before we could even ask what was going on. What do they have against toads? It's not fair. Toads have rights. This is toad abuse. Ah, I just re-traumatized myself. Sounds like folded soldiers to me. It must be my brother's doing. I know we've got a few other things on our plate, but you'll help any toad we find, won't you, Mario? I heard that, and I'm holding you to affirmative gesture, Mario. But us toads can help you too. If you press Y during a battle, we'll come cheer you on. The more of us you have cheering, the more help we can give you. Good things will happen, I promise. Oh, we will charge you a modest fee for the cheering. Should have mentioned that. Oh, that toad is a shrewd one. But it sounds like it could be a big help to have them cheer us on in battle, don't you think? Let's save as many toads as we can to get them to root for us, Mario. Why do I hear polka music? Coming from a teepee. Ah, I missed. Well, that's also a easy one. I got one toad in the stands. Let's go! I whacked it. Oh my god, that was a toad! Huh. Huh, sitting on a bench just restores your health. Looks interesting of a game. You know, Wes Papez? Papez? I've enjoyed the Paper Mario series for a while. I even like Sticker Star. Mario, look at you. You've gone from pooped to pepped. I'm so glad. I can't face all those folded soldiers alone. You're all I've got. So stay rested, okay? When you see a bench, take a break and heal up. Bitch, I'm all about the rest and relaxation. You do have quite a bit of firewood. We must burn. We'll turn into ashes and grow again. That's very, I have a fire flower, though. I also have a time limit on lining them up. I bet this probably gets a bit harder as we go on. It's clobbering time. Alright, I'm good. Huh? Because I'm alright. I was hoping for a helping hand and I got a helping hammer. You're just full of surprises. That's what I'm here for. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they're starting to kind of try to make it more puzzle-like. Gabe Kapler, the combat is awful in this game. Absolutely zero challenge. I mean, it's a Paper Mario game. There really hasn't been like a challenge in the combat to one of these in several games. Did you like skip the last two? Oops. I'm pretty good at that, though. Thank you. I was upside down with the log side up. Now I can be upside down with the log side down. Or something. Time is the barbecue feast. Oh, that does sound delightful. I was worried I'd be done in by my own deliciousness. Thank you. I feel like there's a way for me to start this. Light me. We must burn! To help you. I so want to help you burn. Man, there are toads everywhere. I'll never take peace and quiet for granted again. I should probably retire from my job as a school teacher. I really feel like I should have been able to eat my fire flower and torch those bitches. Can I help you? The toad who lives here isn't home right now and has actually been gone for kind of a long time. It was so lonely back here with no one to talk to, I had to come up with my imaginary friend. She's actually pretty cool. Do you want to hear all about her? Oh, yeah, I guess you can press X to get a hint from your real friend whenever you want, so you wouldn't understand. I feel like that was the toad that was here. No? No, it was not. Gosh dang it. Thanks for saving me from that wood pile, but these creases are so deep. Will I go back to normal? Maybe I could pick up a side gig as an accordion. Completely unrelated, why do you think that square patch of grass is a different color? Well, now we know. And that made you perk right up, didn't it there? You just have no idea where these little toads are going to be hidden. What up, Larissa? How are you? That is fair. That is kind of why Fortnite has become so popular in my house, is because we all can play Fortnite together. I'll pick up my copy tomorrow. It's a very peaceful game. Oh, yeah. That's not weird or anything. Fresh paper alert. Let's fold them up. We had a whole bunch of freshly pressed Goombas back there on the floor. That's kind of weird. Look, more puny little Goombas. This is a piece of cake. Line them up and take them out with a quick jump attack. If something's wrong, no matter which ring you turn, that one Goomba won't fall in line. I'm getting dizzy. Let's stop rotating these rings and think about this. I think there's some other way to move enemies around. It's slipping, no wait, slothing, striding, line dancing. Oh, I remember, it's sliding. You can rotate each of the rings, but you can also slide the panels in a row. That's easy. Not that, any of this has really been hard, but... How are you liking the game so far? Liking it. I mean, it's exactly what I expected it to be out of a Paper Mario game. I've played Sticker Star, so I didn't really go into this expecting much different. Paper Mario 64 had way better system, and I played that as a kid. Things don't need to be dumbed down that much. So I agree. Paper Mario 64 will always be one of the best. We're saved. What were those Goombas doing? Kidnapping us? And where were they taking us? Were they even Goombas? They were folded in a really off-putting way. We're taking an L on this one, guys. We got rescued by Mario. But you know what? Maybe we should put aside our differences for a while, eh? We're all paper. Let's watch each other's backs. Alright, guys. Let's fight folds with stacks. Move it out. Looks like my brother really is turning all kinds of paper folks into an army of folded soldiers. At this rate, it feels like the whole world is going to be overrun with them. Kinda. Got a lot of coinage. I still haven't... What? In God's name is that? I really wish I would have known that was going to fill up before spewing out my last paper. We're just making it rain. Fat Mario over here. Making it rain on them hoes. Making it rain on them holes. I like lame jokes. confirm, it doesn't look like there's anyone here. Oh, look at that big hollow spot over there. That means my brother might have been here already, and I'm sure he was up to no good. That thing is eating shit. Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or is that creature way, way too big to be real? It's not like any origami I've seen before, and what exactly is it doing to that house? It's eating it. Ew. It's eating the house. I can't imagine how yucky it must taste. These macho papery things must be the source of the holes we've been seeing everywhere. That's some creepy shit. That's a seal of my brother's face. That might mean my brother is powering it somehow. If that's the case, that seal could be some kind of weak point. Maybe if we hit the seal, it will get weaker somehow, and then we can take it down. Yes, that did the trick. So the weak point on that paper macho soldier was my brother's seal. You should remember that. Now that what were we doing here? I'm all turned around after that excitement. Oh right, we were looking for the place where Peach's castle used to be. Well, the gate is right over there. We might as well check it out. Keep that hammer ready in case we run into more of those huge monsters, okay? I need to get a little bit better about not walking into these holes. It's hard to relax when there are paper macho bad guys stomping through the town. That's fair. One world, one pipe, a functional art installation celebrating large-scale plumbing. The Super Marino, ancient vessel of the legendary Captain Teod? Teod? I guess we can't do nothing in the museum yet. How soon do you think PETA will find something in this game to trash as humans on? Why did you give up on this channel? I didn't give up on the channel. I've just been busy because, you know, full-time job, kids, wife, I had things to support that come before this. I love The Last of Us Part 2 and The Last of Us. I did not touch The Last of Us Part 2. I watched someone stream a bit of it, and I was just like, I can go down the tube. The other end of the pipe is blocked. Alright, I guess I gotta go to the Princess Castle first. Got a lot of coins. can't make that jump. Oh. What? The bridge is broken? Now how are we going to get to Peach's castle? It's not like we can just jump in an underground tube, travel through it somehow, and pop out on the other side, can we? That's what's gonna happen. Huh. Oh. There we go. Now we got a full bag of confetti. Blammo! Let's go beat the shit out of this big old Goomba. I'm shocked that I figured that out that quickly. First Last of Us is still better than saying Last of Us is way more emotional. I'm saving Shy Guys. CSGO, I'd love to see you use the AWP in that game. I have streamed CSGO before on mouse and keyboard, and it did not go well. Came here to deliver dinner. In a weird way, that's exactly what I did. But Red Shy Guy is off the menu, thanks to you, Mario. I really owe you one. You're welcome, Shy Guy. That's what I'm here for. Helping out the people of the paper world. Hey, thanks for that, I owe you one. Oh, but I can pay you back right now with information. If you're trying to get to Peach's castle, you can take the sewer over there. Oh, I forgot to mention that you need a special manhole hook to get down there. My friend is using it right now. Just look for a red shy guy like me, but not quite as handsome. What the fudge does that even mean? Horrible giant Goombas showed up right around the time the toads disappeared. Heard loud noises coming from Peach's castle too. Just what is going on? Oh, you thought I was a red shy guy. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm a sniffed. Sniffit. I definitely thought you were a red shy guy. talk. Who the hell am I talking to? Oh. Keep it on the down low, would ya? I'm just trying to save my own sniff. If you catch my drift, hiding out here until them things are history. I suppose I could sell you some stuff while I'm here. Hey, I'm not the owner. Have a sample on the house. The first one is free. Turtle Tea. Decrease running speed for a brief period of time. Increase running speed. Who would want to decrease? Ah! Give me all that fun fitty. Loon Kingdom, hello! How are you? The Loon of the Kingdom. Tram hasn't arrived, snacks are running low, morale even lower, send help and snacks. I feel like my wife wrote that note. Send snacks. You got snacks? Pretty sure my wife would shank a bitch for some snacks. I am looking for a red shy guy. We will go into the tram house in un momento. Sorry I missed you. I'll be at Autumn Mountain until the winds change. See Captain Toad. It's fair. I can see why that would be. Good decision. I won again. Did you? How'd you post the YouTube logo? Ugh. Yeah, Saber told me that he was like, I didn't believe you when you said playing on the Switch is like super easy, and then he was like, it was like playing in God mode. Oh, woo! I thought you might be one of those hideous folded guys or something. Nope. I still don't know where these... Where are we going? Oh, the other end of this pipe is blocked. I know how it feels to have a blocked pipe. I do. I get it. Wholeheartedly understand. Did I ever go in here? Dang, boys, we got some monies. Cash money. I still don't know where this last shy guy is. Looks like you, but not as handsome. I feel like they're... I swear to God, if it's that one I've saved from being eaten alive. Oh! Didn't expect that. Let's repair that hole right there. Get a little bit of coin. Got some money in the bank. Nice savings going for us. The Origami Festival is almost here. I'm so excited I'm writing notes to myself. Get back, you paper mache monsters. Oh, it's you. Thanks for saving us earlier. Here's a little something for the effort. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe and stay here forever-ish. Good luck, Mario. Stay. What you win, Ninja? She won Vitus. Lots of Vitus. We're just gonna double check, make sure it's not this one that's hanging out here. Of course it is. Oh, of course it is. So do you have that thing we need to open the sewer lid? I don't know what you're talking about, but that hook isn't here. Check out that red brick building at the port. That's where I left it. Oh, thank you. You should check it out, Mario. Already done been there. Well, on the upside, at least I already took out all the big paper mache monsters. I put my big old Mario boot straight up their ass. Yeah. Oh, I thought, yeah. You think something's in there? Could be. Seemed like those folded guys were messing around in here forever. Whoa, that hammer of yours sure can shake things up. Those boxes just move? Oh, there it is. They put a cover over the door. Smart little bastards. Oh, I missed. I think it was about to eat me too. Did you see it jump into the air? Please no more tutorials. Actually on all of them. I haven't found a toad in a little while too, which has got me a bit concerned. About the poor little toads. That's quite a bit of confetti, though. Alright, so... Nope, that doesn't do anything. got her. Somebody come get her. We're going in the sewer. Ooh. Coming into BPGR's bedtime area. That's what happens when you get old kids. I like to go to bed early. I like to get up early and get breakfast. Bob Evans. Get the early bird special. Yes, use the manhole hook. In the sewer we go. Can you turn on the light, Mario? Otherwise it'll be dark all the way through this place. Well, I'm gonna assume... Oh. Look, someone's here. Who's there? That's fucking weird. Oh, Mario, I had to run down here and hide from those horrible folded soldiers. Pardon me, I should introduce myself. I'm the curator of Musée Champion in Toad Town. It's a museum with a splendid collection of objects, music, treasure, origami, and other wondrous items. And we have even managed to acquire the legendary Super Marino sea vessel, believe it or not. I do hope you'll come visit soon. We're open. Even all of the origamized crime we've seen of late. Musée Marino? I'm trying to remember those words instead of that toad's face. It just keeps getting closer. It was all I could focus on, but maybe the words were more important. Should we go back to town and check out the museum, whatever that is? Yes, we should. We're gonna go to the museum, then we'll come back to the toilet. Oh, my money. Who doesn't want some money, kids? Are you getting Ghost of Tsushima? No. I don't know. I haven't had as much time to play games as what I would like to. I've been mostly playing Fortnite with my wife. And then obviously I'm going to take time to play a Nintendo game. Nintendo fanboy and all. Yeah. However, this is also where we're gonna stop the stream. However, since we are on a live stream here on my Switch, I'll let you see what all is currently installed on my Switch. I did beat the expansion pass for Pokemon Sword and Shield. We will do a live stream where we battle, and I've got some prizes I will give away for that. Shantae Half Genie Hero, Borderlands Game of the Year Edition. Borderlands 2 is the only one I care to have on here, not the Handsome Jack, or the whatever the other one is, the pre-sequel. Duke Nukem 3D World, or 3D World Tour. Animal Crossing, Star Wars Racer, Splatoon, BioShock Remastered, because duh. That's also why it was kind of funny when Chaz was like, this is going to be a would you kindly situation. Minecraft Dungeons, which I haven't gotten to play too much of. But these are all my Switch games, kids. There's a few things that are on Game Card that you don't see on here. Just because they're not currently installed. I do have the Metro collection on here because it's one of my favorite game series. I do love me a good Nintendo console. And I do love the amount of third-party support, especially with games like Cuphead coming on here, Borderlands. I get Borderlands as an older game, but being able to take it with you is pretty sweet. And you get a lot of stuff from the Wii U. So if you didn't have a Wii U, there's some pretty cool shit on here that was there, like Hyrule Warriors. A lot of people probably didn't get to play that because they didn't have Wii U, and let's face it, the 3DS version was not that great. Super Mario Bros. U was another Wii U game that was very underrated. There is also a new Shantae game, which I have not bought yet. I am a big fan of the Shantae games. Um, they don't make me want to punch small children quite as much as Cuphead does. But, been a lot of good stuff. The Switch has been fantastic on its lineup so far. So, guys, you all keep it classy. Thanks for tuning in, joining the stream. We will get back into some videos soon. I'm probably going to record some tomorrow. I did get a new phone specifically for that. I got the LG V60. It's got this cool little case so I can have 2 screens actually at one time. That actually helps with work and a lot of the stuff I'm doing there. And just got a lot going on. It's the only reason why I've been so busy. And I apologize for that. I apologize if any of you feel neglected. How come I sound so sexy, but I sound like... What? How come I sound so sexy, but I sound like a... How come I sound so sexy, but you sound like a potato? Are you calling... Is that what... What? Which one is supposed to be the you? Because you got 2 eyes in there. How's come you sound so sexy, but I sound like a potato? Or how's come I sound so sexy, but you sound like a potato? I don't know which one you're going for there. Boob sweat leads to pearl necklace. Random question. What would be a fair price to sell my Switch with the Pro Controller? So, with right now, a Switch is still being kind of hard to find. I would probably say a decent price to put on that particular little package. Do you have any games? Are you putting games in there with it? Or is it just literally the console and a Pro Controller? The voice in your head is actually filtered to your brain. You don't sound like what you think you talk. Derek, that makes sense because I actually absolutely hate the sound of my voice. Which is weird because I talk a lot. We're waiting on Boob Sweat over here to answer. If it's sold at retail price, it'll go fast. That is correct. But with it being hard to find right now and you selling a Pro Controller with it, I would sell it at probably MSRP for the Pro Controller and the Switch. So like $350. I think you would be able to sell it real easy. Yeah, you do talk a lot. I'm aware, Derek. That's kind of how you wind up with a YouTube channel. I'm also kind of curious if I could actually record like this, because this would actually be a really easy way for me to record a video and then Valerie could edit really quickly and toss it up. Clue and Vampire the Masquerade. Well, so you mean that little weird Vampire the Masquerade thing that they have? Yeah, I would say sell it for $350. Hello, Nick. Hello, everyone else. Hey, Jaden. I'm actually about to be we're getting off right now. We're at our little closing chit chat session on the stream. Anyone else? Anyone else? Bueller? Anyone got anything to add to this? This is my wife's streaming setup, by the way. This is how I record, or how I'm streaming right now. This is literally my wife's setup. It's just we're signed in as me on Streamlabs, and I just docked my Switch rather than playing off the PlayStation. However, the cool part is if I wanted to play a game like BioShock, I can. And I love BioShock, and it's one of those games that I've always wanted to stream because of how much I love the story. So, bye, Ironic. It was a pleasure having you around, homie. BioShock's one of my favorite game franchises. I just really, right now, I need like the Mass Effect collection. Give me the Mass Effect collection on here. I still need to buy BioShock Infinite at some point, but let me beat BioShock on the Switch, then I'll worry about Infinite. Coteries of New York. Yeah, that thing. It's like a choose your own adventure style game where you just answer questions and stuff. I mean, it looked cool. Good night. Sorry I missed the stream. Thank you for the super chat, Jaden. I deeply appreciate that. Don't worry, there'll be more streams. I might start streaming on Saturday evenings because I am usually off on Saturdays. Usually. Yes. Mass Effects, if they ever re-release the Mass Effect trilogy on the Switch, I would make a mess in my pants. That's how excited I would be. Thank you. I also have 2 carrying cases, but I'm not thinking those are much. No, no one pays for carrying cases. What if they put me Andromeda on the Switch? Was that the noise for the super chat? Was it just that delayed? That was so cool that it went off. It was just a little bit delayed. I do like that it has my chat. So I'm not used to streaming on Streamlabs, but it has my chat like right up in the same program that's managing everything else. Pretty slick, kids. What if they put... Oh, no one's gonna put Mass Effect Andromeda on the Mass Effect trilogy. That's literally like a slap in the face to some of the most flawless RPGs ever made. That would be like pissing on a perfectly good steak. No one liked Andromeda. No one. Ain't no way, ain't no how. How far am I? We're about to enter Peach's castle. We just went down in the manhole, but we're backtracking to go back to the museum. My spare time and money goes to work. Not the money. The money goes to kids, family, stuff like that. I'm getting a professional massage this weekend. I was going to do a couples massage. Get this. Right here's some shit. This is some shit right here. I was going to get a couples massage, right? 'Cause me and my wife's anniversary next weekend. I was like, this will be real nice. Get a nice dinner. We're going to have a nice couples massage. My mom's watching the kids most of the weekend. And my wife, I don't want a massage. You go get a massage. I don't want one. Yep. Isn't that fucking weird? Who doesn't want a professional massage? We go to a place called Betty's Body Shop for our massages. She does great work. No happy ending. It's one of them classy places. You ain't going there for a rub and tug. You're going there for shoulders to get rubbed. Usually we do one every year, but, you know, the whole stuff that broke out this year that instantly makes all my videos recently demonetized anytime I mention it. We can take that off. I don't have to have the headset on for this part. I remember because I asked her if you were paying for someone else's massage. Yes. No. I'm paying to get a massage. And then I was like, let's go get a couples. Because I originally stated, let's get a couples massage for our anniversary. We're going to go to dinner at Texas Day Brazil. Keep in mind, like in Ohio, you have to wear a face mask up until you sit down at a table to eat. And that's assuming that shit doesn't change. Because right now, in Ohio, stuff is changing very rapidly. And I really don't want to get sick, so we're trying to kind of avoid any, like, places. The Bettys I know wouldn't be a good masseuse. Is that actually how masseuse is spelled? Because that's like moose, mamoose, massue. Jim Galligan has a YouTube video based on massages. We're gonna do some weird video series here once I'm ready to fully get back into recording and everything. We're gonna cover men's soap. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some soap. Just some weird cool stuff that I've been using, products that I've kind of become more drawn to, and we are going to talk about which console I think I'm going to get on launch day. Like, Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. We are going to kind of pit them up against each other. Keep in mind we don't know everything about them, so you're going to have to kind of bear with me on that. Back Pocket Soap reviews. I know, I'll review anything as long as it's not a damn game. Anything. Back Pocket dog food review. I'm just saying. Part of why I don't review games, I think a stream is a much more level-setted way of getting an idea of how I feel about a game. I can sit there and talk it up to you all day, but essentially at that point I'm making a hype trailer. Mini fridge versus Wi-Fi router. Kinda that is how they look, yes. I'd love the Series X, but I may get the Series S for my son so I can make the leap, but cheaper. You know, Mobius, I don't know. Because, I mean, Xbox has stated that they're not really, like, it's not killing the generation. I really want to know how all that support's going to work. It's like a lot of the games, like right now, if you buy them, they have they have the free upgrade to the next gen and all that stuff. Lower the temp. What are we lowering the temp on? My spare time. He didn't post anything outside of the spare. Oh, no, there it is. What vape device do you use trying to get off regular cigs but always choke on the vapor? So this is a UL Caliburn. It's like a Juul, but a little less douchey. I won't say less douchey, but a little less. These little pods right here are refillable, and mine is empty. And I'm out of juice, so I'm about to go steal some of my wife's juice. The only complaint I have about this device is that it is not USB Type-C. It is just standard micro USB. You can pick these up on Element Vape for about $25-$30, but it's a pod mod. So literally all you're doing is you just get some Nick salt, and it's got an off and on button. But I tried a lot of different pod mods. So I did the Renova, whatever the hell it was called. I've gone through several of these. This is the one that got me off cigarettes fully, like 100%. Haven't touched a cigarette in a while. It's been a while, like 2 years? We're coming into 2-year territory, maybe a little more. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of that. I smoked for 15 years. I never thought I was going to quit. I mean, I always wanted to. I just never thought I would. What I gathered is that it'll have the same processor but underclocked and maybe less RAM on board, but should be well within running the games smooth. Oh, are you talking about the Series X, the stripped down one? I didn't know that the stripped down one was any different outside of it not having a disk drive, because I knew there was supposed to be one that doesn't have a disk drive. There's a joke in there about him stealing juices. I mean, I could make numerous jokes about that. Awesome, thank you. I have the Aspire. You know, the Aspire was one I looked at. I'll say this. This vape is almost 3 years old, and it is still the #1 selling pod mod. So do you know how hard you would have to try you'd have to make a really damn good mod, like a really good device to do that. However, I do use, so rather than using the standard pods that they make for it, you can see my bottoms right here. The ones that come with it are black. These are actually the Cocoa pods. So you can get the UL Cocoa, which is a box little device. Same device. There's no difference in the battery. I just prefer the stick, but it can use both pods. I prefer the Cocoa pods. I got my wife's vape juice right here. The Reno Valebos. When did you start smoking? I started smoking at the age of 15. So yeah, it's been like 3 years. 2 years. Something like that. I'm just stealing my wife's juice. Shouldn't vape as much as I do, so it's fine. It's not a big deal. I gotta wait for mine to be delivered. I'd be bummed without my game disk drive on Series S, but be okay if it makes it 250 to 300. It could be heavily geared towards digital market and Game Pass. Well, that is a big part of what Xbox's big focus is Game Pass. They want that recurring monthly subscription, so cutting a lot of that stuff out is something that they're okay with at this point, I guess. That's the only problem with these devices is they don't always last too terribly long, but it's a $25, $30 device, so. And every now and then, you end up with this problem where it doesn't want to hit, and you have to get kind of finicky with it before it will. It's always after a refill, too. Following the second ribbon. Such an agitating little thing. Do you have juices on the bug out bag? So I carry my bag with me everywhere. I wouldn't really so much call it a bug out bag, but yes, as long as I'm not out of juice, there's usually juice in my bug out bag. There we go. But I do thoroughly encourage, if you're trying to quit smoking, this was the one that was able to get me away from it. Oh, that tasted like straight G Fuel. Pretty soon you're just going to find lines of G Fuel all over the table as I snort them to get energy. Mostly my bag, like my work bag, just has some Solid cologne. Yes, I use Solid cologne. That is not a brand. It is a type of cologne. Some hand sanitizer, a notebook, my tablet, some snacks, my vape stuff, a tiny teeny Turner screwdriver, and usually a pen. That's usually what's in my bag for the most part. Sometimes I will have a phone charger in there. This phone's massive, by the way, in case you can't tell from the picture here, like just from the image. This thing like is a little bit larger than a Galaxy Note. But literally there is a case I can pop my phone into and I have two screens. I can use two screens at the same time, do two different things. I can multitask the shit out of this phone. Do you have juices? Hang on. Don't let G Fuel know that. They'll make it. I'm cool with that. Just blowing lines of G Fuel down. Maybe I can get my wife to let me snort a line of G Fuel right off her ass. It's not lines of coke off a hooker's ass. It's a joke. Been to the range lately. I'm going on Monday. I have not been to the range in almost 2 years. Not because I don't want to, but because I haven't had the time. Literally all the shit that broke loose over at Office Max. Then switching jobs. It's been rough, man. I'm my everyday bag. I have my laptop, cables, switch, notebook, paper, and pens. I would carry my Switch with me, but I really would never get a chance to play it at work. I literally work 2 minutes from my home, so I come home on lunch. I make myself some lunch, and I either watch some TV, talk to my wife, maybe play a little bit of a game, and that's about it. That joke is reality in some other dimensions, not in my dimensions. The sun's making you cry, Melanie? I don't know why it's two sunglasses and then cry face. Or is that the drooly face? Maybe that's a drooly face. Are you hungry? Apparently Valerie's upstairs just getting wins left and right, though, on the Switch version of Fortnite. Because, it's the Switch. That's also the cool part, though, with the Switch is, I can be playing on the PlayStation, and Valerie can be on the PlayStation, and both kids on the Switch, and we can actually play the game together. I hit the wrong emoji. So there's a lot of really cool things that Fortnite has done, and as much as I used to make fun of it, it does play very much so like a different game than what it did. I'm in St. Louis. Things have been crazy here. They have not really been as crazy here outside of the pandemic stuff. That's been the worst thing here, is just been that. The riot stuff died down very quickly for us, and it never really got super out of hand. But we've had some issues with people wanting to wear masks, and people that think it's stupid, and people that think it's all made up. Look, I don't care what your political affiliations are. There's very clearly a virus. Whether you think it's the most deadly virus or not, when you look at the Spanish flu, we had to wear masks during the Spanish flu too, by the way. That's not like a freedom thing. It's a protecting your citizens thing. No one called it communism back then. And the crazy part is back during the Spanish flu, the way that we got people to do it is they literally made it because this is during World War II, they acted like it was your wartime duty to protect the troops this way, and this was part of it. And if you didn't do it, they pretty much called you a slacker, and calling you a slacker made people just do it back then. But you call people a slacker now, and they're just yeah, yeet. Flippin' hate this generation. Switch Fortnite is at 30 frames per second. DPS is locked to frames per second? Huh? So it's actually easier to play on Switch because also you're matched up with cell phone players, most likely don't have a controller hooked up. Every now and then you will wind up with someone really good on Switch. But yes, I think it prioritizes mobile players and other players. And if you've ever tried to play it on mobile, oh my god, it's so hard. Yeah, no, being a slacker is definitely a badge of honor these days. It's crazy. Yeah, I know what DPS is. Get it? Just because I don't play a lot of MMOs and stuff, it doesn't mean I've never heard the word DPS. And I did play ESO for a while. But, I was definitely a Leroy Jenkins. If you ever wind up playing an MMO with me, I am a Leroy. Actually, if you wind up playing a shooter with me, I'm a Leroy Jenkins. You can sit there and want to plan out all day in Fortnite, how are we going to take this? How are we going to take this team? I will already be charging by the time you realize that you have the chance to even make any kind of discussion. I'm already up there engaging. Do you even know who I am, Melanie? I feel like I should know who you are now. And Valerie got another win. I think she is now tied with me or beating me in wins. I'm never going to hear the end of this. She's going to play on Switch literally constantly now. like the setup. You know, I would really like to bring back my podcast. Like, that one would really make me happy. Shh, Saber, you be polite. I'm not the first one dead 90% of the time. I'm also a lot of the times the one who gets the final kill to get us the win, so, you know. I'm just very aggressive. I go after people. I don't, like, run and hide. I don't know. I might reach out to some people and see if I can bring podcasts back, like maybe like a weekend podcast where we talk about like gaming news, stuff going on, that kind of stuff. Maybe I can get DM Gaming in on that. Hey Saber, Nick has never had Thrifty ice cream. That's because Hondel's is the greatest ice cream. Look, we're going to pull up Hondel's right now, just so you people all know. There's one ice cream that is like ungodly. Handel's handmade ice cream. It's Hondel's, but 90% of people see it and call it Handel's. It's handmade ice cream and it's made with a high butterfat content, so it's like super rich and creamy. But it looks like, oh no, we might not be able to see it. No, there we go. Hondel's. This one's the Columbus location. They do have locations in other states, by the way. So you could get them in California. They're in quite a few different places. Ship me some Buckeye ice cream, please. Yeah, I'm sure it'll really survive the shipping process. I don't know. I was really excited for a lot of games coming out this year, and it feels like almost every game I was super excited for is getting pushed back. Like Vampire Masquerade is pushed back till 2021. And I get it. Everything going on. But I would have liked Vampire the Masquerade to come out this year. That was probably one of the ones I was most hyped about, along with Cyberpunk. Saber's a California native. He knows what I'm talking about. Thrifty is the best. Pat, there's literally a Handel's or a Hondel's in your area. Somewhere. There's like 4 of them in California. You can go get it. I assure you it is better than any Thrifty ice cream. Your Thrifty ice cream looks like UDF ice cream. And people in Ohio get really excited about UDF ice cream, and it's shit. Shit ice cream. Does it have jalapenos in it, Saber? Jenny's ice cream. You can get jalapeno ice cream. Have you ever had Jenny's ice cream? I don't know if that's really made it everywhere yet. Jenny's ice cream is another ice cream place that got big here in Ohio. Jenny's ice cream. They're closed for dine-in. Not that shocking. We're gonna tell you some of the. Oh, they've definitely expanded. They even have the delivery box. Excuse you? They have a watermelon taffy ice cream. This one's called the State Fair Collection. This has sun-popped corn. That's one of the flavors of ice cream. Wild berry lavender. Authentic beach air. Atlantic beach air. Orange blossom chiffon. And watermelon taffy. I agree. UDF is expensive crap. Wait, who? You stand there, wait 10 minutes for Thrifty ice cream? Bloodline 2 is the main game I am looking forward to. I have Tats from BTM. I feel like it was one of those games that's just so drastically underappreciated. And I think that's why I'm so excited, because like that game failed. Like it failed miserably. It never got any support from the devs on really fixing any patches. And that's what happens when your game comes out around Half-Life 2 and WoW. Literally, it released cradled in with those 2 games. So yeah, it got no attention. And then it found this huge cult following, got all these like third-party patches, and now we're getting a sequel. Another game that was like that was Alice Madness Returns.
Wait, you're getting off?
Yeah, I'm about to get off. Why?
Mommy, I want to put this up.
Oh. Oh. What makes you think someone named Kyle? Ironic, I think your name's Kyle as well. Pretty sure your dad has a similar little thing. Nick's Thrifty is God tier. You don't know what you're talking about. Thrifty has been around since 1929, dude. It's a big deal over here. Hondel's has been around a similar amount of time. Hang on. We can compare ice cream dicks. I promise you, mine is bigger. I'm looking for the year Hondel's ice cream opened. What?
I literally came in because I thought you were done.
My wife's right here. She thought I was done streaming. Hang on. We're looking for...
I mean, you can stay over here and I'll play Fortnite and they can see how godly I am.
Oh.
While you talk to them.
Oh. Is that how?
Is that how it works?
You can do what you need to do. 1945 is when Hondel's came about. All right. The Hondel's ice cream. Oh god, that cherry vanilla cone. They've also got an amazing banana split.
Don't look at my butt.
But the mother truckers are not making banana splits right now.
No, they didn't have bananas. You gotta go outside? Come on.
God tier because it's near you and the best near you doesn't mean it's the best no matter where you're at in the world. Hondel's is the best no matter where you're at in the world. I promise you that. Promise. I've also got a really good brownie sundae. Remind Val those players are on touchscreen. They are smack talking your Switch wins. Would you all like to watch Valerie play a game of fork knife?
Fortnite.
John, who are you? You really don't know who John is? He's in Val's chat every now and then.
Is that Kyle?
That was an ASMR burp. I'm pretty sure Ironic's Kyle. You gonna try to win like that? Here, let's angle.
I don't need you to move it.
We're gonna critique her playing. Do we have a choice to watch Val? Not really. She kind of just took over the screen. You should go to a Rite Aid and buy some Thrifties. Rite Aid went out of business here. If that tells you anything, there is not a single Rite Aid left in Columbus. Or in Ohio, I think, even for that matter. Here, let's look. Let's find the nearest Rite Aid. So your ice cream ain't that good if it couldn't save them. Rite Aid.
They left Ohio like forever ago.
Apparently there's one. Nope, that one's closed.
Mommy, I don't love you. I love you.
Opens at 9 a.m. There's one in Marysville. And then one in Springfield. Springfield's like a backwater little country town. And I don't think all of them have the ice cream. What's the third ring in marriage? The one left in the toilet bowl? Let's we're gonna narrate this. You ready? You ready? There's gonna be,
I'm gonna tell you right
some
now.
sick dope shit.
The rendering on this is trash.
I know. I tried telling you that's why I usually play on the PlayStation over. And she's dropping out, kids. Where's she gonna land? Looks like she's coming in hot.
I probably just want to do something real quick.
I'm trying to narrate this. And it looks like she pulled out her glider a little early, deciding to put it back away to drop a little faster. She's coming in hot to some random little fort place out in the middle of nowhere. And she's touched down, kids. What's she going to get out of this chest? Oh, she got a assault rifle. Looks like she's got footsteps down below her. Is she going to be able to track down the location of this individual? That person's got some poopy. Well, there might be a couple rings on his body. Go esports Hunter gameplay. China #1. I'm telling you, I got the hottest skins in this game. I'm a taco lady. What do you think about the new Paper Mario game so far? People are complaining that the combat is simple and about how there's no XP system. I don't know if I should buy it. If you played Sticker Star, it's not too different from Sticker Star or the Wii U one. What was the name of the Wii U one? Was that 1,000 Year Door? That might have been... No, that was Color Splash? That might have been Color Splash. It's not too different from those, though. It is an easier RPG. It is fun, though. If you like the Mario universe, it is fun. It's very well done. It's colorful. The visuals are cool to look at. I want to see Val shoot your real-life AR. She was supposed to when she broke 1,000 followers on her Facebook page. You all can go follow her over there and ask her to do that. She's Jinja Ninja Gaming on Facebook. See, I can't get the building is where I struggle in this game. I can deal with a lot of stuff. I just can't do the building.
The B and A is backwards.
Sticker Star was boring. You probably won't like this one then. Right now, that's my best recommendation for you. Is if you didn't like Sticker Star, you're probably not gonna like this one. I'm telling you, go try Hondel's. It's well worth it. I think it's like 12 bucks, or no, it's like $7 for a banana split, but it's a filling banana split. I think I'm already following her. Good, good. Me and her might be doing a joint giveaway soon, since I'm hopefully getting back into YouTube. Did that just pop out of that post? There's a laser tag near my house that has real weapons made into laser tag. So there's a laser tag near here called Laser Craze. It's pretty cool. Your pack has like a name, so you know which one you have. It says it on the pack. You can look at it. You can actually print your KD as well, which is pretty sweet, and your accuracy rating. But it's also 2 stories. So like the arena has like 2 stories to it. It's pretty sweet. We went there on our bachelor and bachelorette party. We did a joint one. Good, she'll be ecstatic that she went up one. She's gaining followers almost at the same rate as which I am losing subscribers, because YouTube is shedding literal subscribers from me. Yeah, you gotta check YouTube every now and then. Someone goes inactive for a while, it'll just start upsetting you. I have a Handles down the street. It's good, but thrifty. I can buy a carton of that for $5. They offer 2 different experiences. One is a dedicated ice cream store, and the other is a drugstore. I know, and we're discussing who has better ice cream, not who has a better price. And better ice cream is handles. Followed closely by Culver's. Culver's has some really good frozen custard. They also have really good burgers. I heard I have chips. I need a snack. I'm getting kind of hungry. I didn't eat dinner yet. Just whittling away at this rooftop up here. Only reason why Rite Aid is still a thing. It's the only reason why I go in Rite Aid these days. Okay, so Pat, let me put it to you this way. I'm going to tell you how different East Coast is from West Coast. A lot of you people on the West Coast try to tell us how the stuff is really good. Like, I remember when everyone was like, oh my god, Shake Shack's amazing. It's Five Guys' big competitor. I went and ate Shake Shack. And Wendy's is better than Shake Shack. They had some alright shakes. Their shake prices were stupid. It's I kind of have that same feeling like the day I go to have In-N-Out Burger, I'm just gonna be like, this is a bit of a letdown. Well, Boob Sweat, did you change your name? 'Cause apparently I've had a YouTube channel for 4 years, which makes sense that I'm probably off on the number. Oh, Andy had the Chug Jug. Oh shit, kids. It just got real. Probably down around the, yep, right there. She's also not anywhere near the screen, so, and she's still gone. This is all also the difference between like the way me and her play. I would have prioritized that Chug Jug. Chug Jug. You ain't never wanted to crush a keg like that? She's so focused. Can she get this win on my stream? We're gonna make up names for the random players she starts fighting with.
I'll never let trouble in it.
Oh, there's only 13 people left. She has a dual monitor setup, by the way. I'll post on Twitter what her setup looks like so you all can see. It makes it a lot easier for streaming and recording. In-N-Out is overrated, but Thrifty's ice cream is another animal. A lot of chains actually use Thrifty's ice cream. A lot of local mom and pop places use Thrifty. Farrell's ice cream uses Thrifty. I will be making up the names, Kyle. Okay? Alright? I've yet to see Saber say Thrifty's ice cream is the best ice cream. But Saber is aware of my anger towards the banana split shortage here in Ohio.
Is it banana split?
there's a banana split shortage. Do you not remember when we went to Hondel's after Zimbizi Bay and I wanted to get my banana split and they're like, we're not doing those right now. It is very good. Saber, go have Hondel's, and tell me if it's better. I need you to drive the hour to 2 hours that one is from you and get it. I mean,
Wish I had splashes. I would take splashes over.
over the chug jug? Just because of how quickly you can use them?
Mm-hmm.
In solos, I can usually hide myself. Look, Pat. Go have the banana split. I'm doing you a favor. You will never have a better banana split than Hondel's. And you've also got to try their flavor spouts like a house. Best flavor. I want to see pictures on Twitter, Pat, when you go get this banana split, okay? Oh. Their brownie sundae is good too, so if you don't like banana splits, you can just try a brownie sundae. Yeah, go have Handles banana split. Telling you. Kinda shocked that didn't hit. We got 3 people rushing in here. It really is so much easier to play this game on the Switch and win. Only 5 people left, kids. 2 helicopters. Val is missing those long distance shots. Where's the god tier at? Yeah, everyone's missing shots. It's just how this plays on the Switch. Close. That was close. Alright, kids, I am going to end the stream, though. I'm going to let her sit here in her chair and play. Probably going to hop on some Fortnite as well. So, adios.